Right now, 70 million Americans are in the direct path of what meteorologists are calling the most dangerous winter storm in over a decade. And if you live anywhere from Florida to Maine, the next 72 hours will change everything. This is not just another winter storm, this is a bomb cyclone. And here's what that actually means for you. Wind gusts reaching 70 miles per hour, snowfall measured in feet, not inches, and temperatures so brutal that frostbite can occur in under 10 minutes. Over 300,000 people are still without power from last week's ice storm. 70 people have already lost their lives, and this storm is just getting started. But here's what nobody else is telling you. There are 3 different scenarios for how this storm could unfold. One of them means a light dusting of snow, another means historic blizzard conditions, and the third scenario, it could spare the coast entirely. By the end of this forecast, you will know exactly which scenario is most likely, and more importantly, you will know the exact hour this storm hits your city. I'm going to give you something critical in the next 30 seconds. The 5 essential actions you must take before this storm arrives. Because after I show you the satellite data, you will understand why meteorologists at the National Weather Service are using words like catastrophic and unprecedented. But first, let me show you something that will shock you. The temperature drop happening right now is breaking records that have stood for over 80 years. In some locations, temperatures will plunge 60 degrees in just 24 hours. Atlanta, Georgia will go from 58 degrees to 18 degrees. Charleston, South Carolina will drop from 62 to 23. And Miami, Florida, a city where people wear shorts in January, will see temperatures in the 30s with a real feel in the 20s. Here are those 5 critical actions I promised. Number 1. Charge all devices and power banks now. Number 2. Fill your bathtub with water before the storm hits. Number 3. Bring all pets indoors before Thursday evening. Number 4. Move your car away from trees and power lines tonight. Number 5. Stock 72 hours of food that doesn't require cooking. Write these down because in 17 minutes I am going to explain exactly why each of these could save your life. Now let me show you something fascinating about how this storm is forming. We have cold air racing down from Canada, moisture streaming up from the Gulf of Mexico, and a small low-pressure system that's about to become a monster. When these 3 ingredients collide off the Carolina coast, the atmospheric pressure is going to drop 24 millibars in 24 hours. That's the technical definition of a bomb cyclone. But what does it mean for you? It means the storm will intensify so rapidly that conditions can go from light snow to whiteout blizzard in under 2 hours. It means wind speeds that rival a Category 1 hurricane. It means snowfall rates of 2 to 4 inches per hour in some locations. And it means that if you on the road when this happens, you could be stranded for days. Let me give you the city-by-city breakdown now because timing is everything with this storm. And I want you to comment below with your city name so I can give you more specific details for your exact location. Let us start in the Deep South because this is where the story gets really interesting. Mobile, Alabama. You are looking at possible snow flurries Saturday morning between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. Nothing that will stick, but you will see it falling. New Orleans, Louisiana. Same window, Saturday morning. Light flurries possible, but your real concern is the temperature. You'll hit 28 degrees Saturday night with wind chills in the teens. Now let's move to Florida, and yes, I said Florida. Tampa, Florida, Saturday morning between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. You could see snow flurries. I am not talking about accumulation, but actual snowflakes falling from the sky. This happens maybe once every 20 years in Tampa. Orlando, Florida, Saturday, midday, possible flurries. Your bigger concern is the freeze. Orange groves are in danger. Jacksonville, Florida. Saturday afternoon, 2 to 4 p.m., you have a higher chance of seeing actual snow than Tampa or Orlando. You might even see a light coating on car roofs. Tallahassee, Florida. Saturday evening, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., expect light snow with possible accumulation of ½ an inch to 1 inch. This is significant for North Florida. Pensacola, Florida. Saturday early afternoon, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Light snow possible with minimal accumulation. Now we move into Georgia, and this is where things get serious. Savannah, Georgia. Saturday late afternoon into evening, 4 p.m. to midnight. Expect 2 to 4 inches of snow with temperatures dropping to 15 degrees. This will create dangerous ice conditions. Augusta, Georgia. Saturday evening through early Sunday morning, 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. 3 to 6 inches of snow likely with wind gusts to 40 miles per hour. Atlanta, Georgia. This is critical. Saturday evening starting at 7 p.m. through Sunday morning at 6 a.m. You're looking at 4 to 8 inches of snow with wind gusts exceeding 50 miles per hour. This is blizzard territory. Power outages are highly likely. Macon, Georgia, Saturday evening 7 p.m. through Sunday dawn, 3 to 6 inches with dangerous wind chills below zero. Columbus, Georgia, Saturday night 8 p.m. through Sunday morning, 2 to 5 inches of snow. Interstate 20 and Interstate 85 will be treacherous. Athens, Georgia, Saturday night into Sunday morning 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., 4 to 7 inches possible with blizzard conditions. Let's move to South Carolina, and this is ground zero for this storm. Charleston, South Carolina, Saturday afternoon starting at 3 p.m. through Sunday evening. This is a 30-hour snow event. You could see 8 to 14 inches of snow with sustained winds at 45 miles per hour and gusts to 65 miles per hour. This is the most dangerous zone. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Saturday evening at 5 p.m. through Sunday night at 10 p.m. 10 to 16 inches of snow is possible. This could be the highest snowfall total in Myrtle Beach history. Columbia, South Carolina, Saturday evening at 6 p.m. through Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. 7 to 12 inches of snow with blizzard conditions. The University of South Carolina area will be completely shut down. Greenville, South Carolina, Saturday evening at 7 p.m. through Sunday at noon. 5 to 9 inches of snow likely. Interstate 85 corridor will be impassable. Spartanburg, South Carolina, Saturday night through Sunday morning. 4 to 8 inches with dangerous road conditions. Florence, South Carolina, Saturday afternoon through Sunday morning, 6 to 11 inches possible. This is historic for the PD region. North Carolina is going to be hit hard, and the timing here is crucial. Wilmington, North Carolina, Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. through Sunday evening at 8 p.m. 12 to 20 inches of snow is possible. This could be a top 5 snowstorm in Wilmington history. Fayetteville, North Carolina, Saturday evening at 5 p.m. through Sunday afternoon. 8 to 14 inches likely with wind gusts to 55 miles per hour. Raleigh, North Carolina, Saturday evening at 6 p.m. through Sunday at 2 p.m. 10 to 16 inches of snow with blizzard conditions. Research Triangle Park will see complete shutdown. Durham, North Carolina, same timeline as Raleigh, 9 to 15 inches expected. Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Saturday evening through Sunday afternoon, 8 to 13 inches likely. Charlotte, North Carolina, Saturday evening at 7 p.m. through Sunday at noon. 6 to 11 inches of snow. Interstate 77 will be dangerous. Greensboro, North Carolina, Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. through Sunday at 1 p.m. 7 to 12 inches possible. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Saturday evening through Sunday morning, 6 to 10 inches expected. Asheville, North Carolina, Saturday night through Sunday morning, 4 to 8 inches in the city, but 12 to 20 inches possible in the mountains above 3,000 feet elevation. This is significant for the Blue Ridge Parkway area. Now let's talk about Virginia, and this is where the storm really intensifies. Norfolk, Virginia, Saturday evening at 5 p.m. through Sunday evening at 6 p.m., 14 to 22 inches of snow possible. This would be one of the top 3 snowstorms in Norfolk history. Virginia Beach, Virginia, same timeline. 12 to 20 inches likely with ocean effect snow-enhancing totals near the coast. Richmond, Virginia, Saturday evening at 6 p.m. through Sunday at 3 p.m. 11 to 18 inches of snow with sustained winds at 35 miles per hour. This is a crippling snow event for the capital city. Charlottesville, Virginia, Saturday evening at 7 p.m. through Sunday at 2 p.m. 8 to 14 inches possible with very cold temperatures. Lynchburg, Virginia, Saturday night through Sunday morning, 7 to 12 inches likely. Roanoke, Virginia, Saturday night through Sunday morning, 6 to 11 inches of snow expected. Interstate 81 will be extremely dangerous. Newport News, Virginia, Saturday evening through Sunday evening, 13 to 19 inches possible. Hampton roads will be paralyzed. Hampton, Virginia, Saturday evening through Sunday, 12 to 18 inches likely with blizzard conditions. Let's move up to Maryland and Washington, D.C., because this is where millions of people will be affected. Baltimore, Maryland, Saturday evening at 7 p.m. through Sunday at 4 p.m., 10 to 17 inches of snow with wind gusts to 50 miles per hour. Interstate 95 will be shut down. Annapolis, Maryland, Saturday evening through Sunday afternoon, 11 to 18 inches possible with heavy snow rates. Frederick, Maryland, Saturday evening through Sunday morning, 8 to 13 inches likely. Hagerstown, Maryland, Saturday night through Sunday morning, 6 to 10 inches expected. Ocean City, Maryland, Saturday afternoon through Sunday night, 15 to 24 inches possible. This could be a record-breaking snowstorm for the eastern shore. Washington, D.C., Saturday evening at 7:30 p.m. through Sunday at 3 p.m. 12 to 19 inches of snow is likely. This will be one of the heaviest snowfalls in the capital since the blizzard of 2016. Reagan National Airport will close. Dulles Airport will close. Government offices will shut down. Delaware is small, but will see significant impacts. Wilmington, Delaware, Saturday evening through Sunday afternoon, 13 to 20 inches of snow. Interstate 95 through Delaware will be impassable. Dover, Delaware, Saturday evening through Sunday, 12 to 18 inches likely. Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, Saturday afternoon through Sunday evening, 16 to 23 inches possible with ocean effect snow. This is historic for Delaware beaches. Now Pennsylvania, and the impacts here depend on exact storm track. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Saturday evening at 8 p.m. through Sunday at 5 p.m. 14 to 22 inches of snow is possible. This could rival the snowstorm of January 1996. The entire metro area will shut down. Reading, Pennsylvania, Saturday evening through Sunday, 11 to 17 inches likely. Allentown, Pennsylvania, Saturday evening through Sunday afternoon, 12 to 18 inches possible. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Saturday evening through Sunday morning, 9 to 15 inches expected. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Saturday night through Sunday morning, 4 to 8 inches likely, less than the eastern part of the state. Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Saturday evening through Sunday, 10 to 16 inches possible. Scranton, Pennsylvania, Saturday evening through Sunday, 11 to 18 inches of snow likely. Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, Saturday evening through Sunday, 10 to 17 inches expected. Let's talk about New Jersey, and this state is going to be hit very hard. Atlantic City, New Jersey, Saturday evening at 7 p.m. through Sunday at 6 p.m. 16 to 24 inches of snow possible. This could be the biggest snowstorm in Atlantic City in 30 years. Trenton, New Jersey, Saturday evening through Sunday afternoon, 14 to 21 inches likely. Newark, New Jersey, Saturday evening at 8 p.m. through Sunday at 4 p.m. 15 to 23 inches possible with blizzard conditions. All three major airports in the New York metro will be affected. Jersey City, New Jersey, same as Newark. Paterson, New Jersey, Saturday evening through Sunday, 13 to 20 inches expected. Camden, New Jersey, Saturday evening through Sunday afternoon, 14 to 22 inches likely. Cape May, New Jersey, Saturday afternoon through Sunday night, 18 to 26 inches possible. Southern New Jersey could see the highest totals. New York State will see varying impacts based on location. New York City, Saturday evening at 8:30 p.m. through Sunday at 5 p.m. 16 to 25 inches of snow is possible in the 5 boroughs. Manhattan could see 2 feet of snow. This would shut down the subway system. JFK Airport will close. LaGuardia will close. Newark will close. The Bronx, Saturday evening through Sunday, 15 to 23 inches likely. Brooklyn, Saturday evening through Sunday, 17 to 26 inches possible, especially near the coast. Queens, Saturday evening through Sunday, 16 to 24 inches expected. Staten Island, Saturday evening through Sunday, 18 to 27 inches possible with ocean effect snow. Long Island is going to be absolutely buried. Westbury, Long Island, Saturday evening through Sunday evening, 20 to 30 inches possible. Islip, Long Island, Saturday evening through Sunday night, 22 to 32 inches of snow likely. This could be the snowstorm of the century for Long Island. The Hamptons, Saturday afternoon through Monday morning, 24 to 36 inches possible. Yes, you heard that right. 3 feet of snow is on the table for eastern Long Island. Montauk, Saturday afternoon through Monday morning, 26 to 38 inches possible. Riverhead, Saturday evening through Sunday night, 21 to 29 inches likely. Yonkers, New York, Saturday evening through Sunday, 14 to 22 inches expected. White Plains, New York, Saturday evening through Sunday, 13 to 20 inches likely. Poughkeepsie, New York, Saturday evening through Sunday, 11 to 18 inches possible. Albany, New York, Saturday night through Sunday, 8 to 14 inches expected. Syracuse, New York, Saturday night through Sunday morning, 6 to 11 inches likely. Buffalo, New York, Saturday night through Sunday, 4 to 8 inches possible. Let's move to Connecticut, and this state will be divided. Hartford, Connecticut, Saturday evening at 8 p.m. through Sunday at 3 p.m. 12 to 19 inches of snow likely. New Haven, Connecticut, Saturday evening through Sunday afternoon. 14 to 22 inches possible with coastal enhancement. Bridgeport, Connecticut, Saturday evening through Sunday. 15 to 23 inches expected. Stamford, Connecticut, Saturday evening through Sunday. 16 to 24 inches likely, influenced by Long Island Sound. Waterbury, Connecticut, Saturday evening through Sunday. 11 to 18 inches possible. Norwalk, Connecticut, Saturday evening through Sunday. 15 to 23 inches expected. Danbury, Connecticut, Saturday evening through Sunday. 12 to 19 inches likely. Rhode Island is going to be hammered. Providence, Rhode Island, Saturday evening at 7:30 p.m. through Sunday at 6 p.m. 18 to 27 inches of snow is possible. This could be one of the top 5 snowstorms in Providence history. Newport, Rhode Island, Saturday evening through Sunday evening. 20 to 29 inches possible with ocean effect snow. Warwick, Rhode Island, Saturday evening through Sunday. 17 to 26 inches likely. Cranston, Rhode Island, Saturday evening through Sunday. 17 to 25 inches expected. Massachusetts is going to see the most extreme impacts. Boston, Massachusetts, Saturday evening at 8 p.m. through Sunday at 7 p.m. 20 to 31 inches of snow is possible. This could rival the blizzard of 2015. Logan Airport will shut down completely. The entire city will be paralyzed. Worcester, Massachusetts, Saturday evening through Sunday. 16 to 24 inches likely with very strong winds. Springfield, Massachusetts, Saturday evening through Sunday. 13 to 20 inches possible. Cambridge, Massachusetts, same as Boston. 19 to 30 inches expected. Cape Cod is going to be absolutely devastated. Hyannis, Cape Cod, Saturday afternoon through Monday morning. 24 to 36 inches of snow possible with wind gusts to 70 miles per hour. This is catastrophic blizzard conditions. Provincetown, Cape Cod, Saturday afternoon through Monday. 26 to 38 inches possible. This could be the worst storm in Provincetown history. Nantucket, Massachusetts, Saturday afternoon through Monday morning. 28 to 40 inches of snow is possible. Yes, over 3 feet. This island will be cut off completely. Martha S. Vineyard, Saturday afternoon through Sunday night. 24 to 34 inches likely. Both islands will be unreachable. New Bedford, Massachusetts, Saturday evening through Sunday evening. 20 to 29 inches possible. Fall River, Massachusetts, Saturday evening through Sunday. 19 to 28 inches likely. Lowell, Massachusetts, Saturday evening through Sunday. 18 to 27 inches expected. Let's talk about New Hampshire and Vermont. Manchester, New Hampshire, Saturday evening through Sunday. 14 to 22 inches likely. Nashua, New Hampshire, Saturday evening through Sunday. 15 to 23 inches possible. Concord, New Hampshire, Saturday evening through Sunday. 13 to 21 inches expected. Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Saturday evening through Sunday evening. 17 to 26 inches possible with coastal enhancement. Burlington, Vermont, Saturday night through Sunday. 10 to 16 inches likely. Montpelier, Vermont, Saturday night through Sunday. 11 to 18 inches possible. Finally, let's talk about Maine. Portland, Maine, Saturday evening at 8 p.m. through Sunday at 8 p.m. 18 to 28 inches of snow possible with very strong winds. Bangor, Maine, Saturday evening through Sunday. 14 to 22 inches likely. Augusta, Maine, Saturday evening through Sunday. 15 to 24 inches possible. Lewiston, Maine, Saturday evening through Sunday. 16 to 25 inches expected. Bar Harbor, Maine, Saturday evening through Sunday evening. 12 to 20 inches likely with dangerous coastal conditions. Now here's what you need to understand about these numbers. These are current projections, but they will change. The storm track could shift 50 miles east or west and completely change who gets buried and who gets nothing. That is why you need to check back tomorrow for updates. But here's what's not going to change: the extreme cold. Every single city I just mentioned will experience record-breaking cold temperatures Sunday into Monday. Wind chills will be life-threatening. Boston will feel like minus 10 degrees. New York City will feel like minus 5. Washington, D.C. will feel like 5 degrees. Atlanta will feel like 0 degrees. Miami will feel like 25 degrees. This cold is dangerous, especially for the 300,000 people still without power from last week's ice storm. If you lose power during this storm, you need to know the signs of hypothermia: confusion, slurred speech, drowsiness, shallow breathing. If you see these signs in anyone, call 911 immediately. Now remember those 5 critical actions I told you about 14 minutes ago? Let me explain why each one matters. Charging all devices and power banks keeps you connected to emergency services and weather updates when the power fails. Filling your bathtub with water gives you toilet flushing capability when pipes freeze or water service stops. Bringing pets indoors prevents tragedy, because animals can die in these temperatures in under 30 minutes. Moving your car away from trees and power lines prevents property damage and gives you an escape route. And stocking 72 hours of no-cook food means you won't have to venture out in whiteout conditions. But here's something else you need to know. This storm is moving fast, but the cold is staying put. The extreme cold will last through Tuesday of next week in most locations. Schools will be closed, businesses will be shut down, roads will remain dangerous even after the snow stops because of ice. The 3 scenarios I mentioned at the start. Hear us what they mean. Scenario 1, which has a 50% chance of happening, is the full nor'easter. This means all the snowfall totals I gave you are accurate or even higher. This is the scenario where Boston gets 3 feet and Long Island gets buried. This is what most computer models are showing right now. Scenario 2, which has a 40% chance, is the glancing blow. The storm tracks farther offshore, which means coastal areas from Virginia to Maine still get significant snow, but inland areas get much less. In this scenario, Charlotte might only see 2 inches instead of 8, and Atlanta might see 1 inch instead of 5. Scenario 3, which has only a 10% chance now, is the complete miss. The storm goes entirely out to sea, everyone's snow dreams are crushed, but we still deal with the brutal cold. Based on everything I am seeing in the latest data, I am betting on Scenario 1. The storm is going to track close enough to devastate the coast, and we're going to see historic snowfall totals. But you need to keep watching for updates, because if the track shifts, your forecast shifts. One more critical piece of information. Blizzard conditions mean you cannot see more than a quarter mile for at least 3 hours with sustained winds over 35 miles per hour. Under these conditions, even a short walk becomes life-threatening. People have died walking from their house to their car in blizzards because they became disoriented and couldn't find their way back. If you are in the warning area, make the decision now. Are you staying put or evacuating? If you are staying, you need to be prepared to shelter in place for 3 to 5 days. If you are evacuating, you need to leave by Friday evening before the roads become dangerous. Comment below with your city name, and I'll give you more specific timing and totals for your exact location. And if you know someone in any of the cities I mentioned, share this forecast with them. The next 72 hours will determine whether people are safe or in danger, and information is the difference. Here's what is coming next. Tomorrow, I'll have an updated forecast with refined snowfall totals and exact timing for every major city. We'll also be doing live coverage on Saturday as this storm explodes along the coast. You need to subscribe and turn on notifications because this storm is changing by the hour and you cannot afford to miss an update. The weather pattern is flipping, the Arctic blast is arriving, the bomb cyclone is forming, and 70 million Americans are about to experience one of the most significant winter storms in modern history. Stay safe, stay informed.